Now let's talk about double angle identities. These are few formulas of double angle identities. In SL syllabus, only cos to theta and sin to theta are there, and no cot or sec or cosecant is here. So these all formulas are given in the formula list. So you can just check and you can use it accordingly. There are, for example, you can see that for cos there are 3 different formulas. So if you want to find cos 2 theta and some sin theta is given, so you will prefer this formula. If cos theta is given and you want to find cos 2 theta, you will use this formula. And if both are given, you can easily use this formula. But these two are more popular ones. Now first let's see and let's solve a question related to double angles. Like for example, it's given that cos of x is 3/4 and x is an acute angle. Okay. So let's find sine 2x. Okay. Cos x is given. You need to find sine of 2x. What is the formula for sine of 2 theta or sine of 2x? It is actually equals to 2 sine x cos x. Right now you have value of cos x, but you don't have the value of sine x, right? So now let's go back to the Pythagorean theorem. This is the angle which is less than 90 degrees, which is the acute angle. This is the right angle triangle. Okay. So cos of x is 3/4. So what was cos? Right? We have this SOHCAHTOA. So for cos, I have adjacent over hypotenuse. What is hypotenuse? This is hypotenuse. So the value of hypotenuse is what? 4. And what is the value of adjacent? It's 3. Okay. So according to the triangle, I have this 4 and 3 like this. Okay. So now I need to find this value, because for sine, I need the opposite side. Because sine is opposite over hypotenuse. I know this hypotenuse, but opposite side is unknown. So how you can find the opposite side? By using the Pythagorean theorem, which is c square equals to a square plus b square. Right? What is c square here? This is 4 square. And let's say this is a square and this is b square. So 16 equals to a square plus 9. Right? Since this 9 is adding over here, so if it will go over here on the opposite side of an equal sign, so it will be minus. So can I write 16 minus 9 is equals to a square? 16 minus 9 is what? 6 and 7. So my a is actually equals to under root 7. Okay. So this side is 7. Under root 7, sorry. This side is under root 7. Okay. All right. And in fact, it can be positive and it can be negative. Right? Because I am removing the square sign, so I can get a positive value and I can get a negative value. Please see this so that I can just remove. This is the way how we found the value of a, simply by using the Pythagorean theorem. Okay? Okay. Let me wait. Now now I have base, now I have adjacent, opposite and hypotenuse, right? So can I write the formula for sine x? My sine x is opposite. What is opposite to my hypotenuse? It's under root 7 over what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is 4. Okay. So this is my value for sine of x. Okay. Now, if I'm keeping this as a positive one, so let's say this is this, and the next, it can be sine of x is equals to negative under root 7 over 4. Okay. Okay. Now, I have the value of sine of x. I have the value of cos of x from question. Cos of x is 3 over 4. So just plug into this equation and you can get the value of sine of 2x. So sine of 2x is equals to 2 multiplied by cos of x. What is cos of x? Cos of x is 3 over 4. Multiplied by sine of x. What is sine of x? Under root 7 over 4. Just multiply all these terms. This is 6 under root 7 over 16. 4 4s are 16. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. 6 multiplied by under root 7. Okay. So both for positive and negative. Okay. So there can be 2. But 2 values will come out. But why I will keep only one value, which is the positive one? See, in the question they are telling you that this is x is acute angle. This is an acute angle, right? Acute angle is any angle that is less than 90 degrees. So in my quadrant, it should lie in the first quadrant. And in first quadrant, all sine, cos and tan, all of them are positive, right? So that's why I'll just keep the positive value, which is sine of 2x equals to 6 under root 7 over 16. Okay, you can further simplify it by like 2 3s are 6 and 2 8s are 16. Okay, or you can just keep it like this, no problem.